Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today we're going to be talking about something that just came in from Ashland Leather. Yes, we will get into that in just a second. A little surprise delivery. I already unboxed it, took it out of the package. I'm super excited about this, so we will talk about that real soon. But first, you guys can check me out on Instagram at Knife Standards. Be sure to follow Ashland Leather. They are also on Instagram, and be sure to check them out. They have a pretty epic assortment of leather goods, wallets. I just did a huge upgrade to my wallet. Got my wallet from Ashland Leather, Shell Cordovan, and also my Apple Watch straps are from Ashland Leather. So they do a really amazing job. Definitely check them out, ashlandleather.com. Okay, so let's get this out of the way and let's talk about what just arrived. This is, oh yes, this is epic. This is epic. So this is Shell Cordovan. This is a knife slip, and they do not make very many of these. And thank you so much for sending me one, Ashland Leather. I really appreciate that. I bought my natural Shell Cordovan wallet with a reverse interior. I'm going to do a patina update on that. It's already starting to change. It's already starting to darken. My watch straps are also natural Shell Cordovan. And I might do kind of a deeper dive, or at least a little overview on what Shell Cordovan is, but I'm not the leather expert. I know a little bit about it. I definitely know what I like though. And I'm loving my watch straps. The patina on the watch straps is just insane. So I'm gonna definitely do a video on that. And this is a knife slip, if you guys couldn't tell. And Ashland Leather, they don't make very many of these. And on their website, they just did a drop of a handful of these, and they're calling it the prototype knife slip, or knife, I guess it would be a knife slip, not a knife sheath, but either one. And they don't make very many. So I was lucky enough to get one. This is an incredible example of their knife slip. You have the Horween Shell Cordovan stamp right in the center. Pretty epic. I was trying to figure out real quick what Shell Cordovan this is, and to me it looks like maybe a color 8, so reverse. This is the reverse side of the Shell Cordovan, and then on the inside of the slip where the knife would go, I mean, you can use it for a Leatherman, you can use it for a slip joint, or small pocket knife, or maybe one that doesn't have a clip, or a clip that you've taken off the knife. You can slip it in here. So I'm pretty sure this is color 8. The shine is pretty epic, and I really love the way the inside of the Shell Cordovan looks. You get a ton of shine and sheen, and that kind of almost that splattered look. So let's try it out. I happen to have one of my knives from Monterey Bay Knives. Now, just to show you guys, and I love Monterey Bay Knives, it came with this guy. So this is fine. We can do slip. Okay, great. This is fine. It goes on your belt, but the quality, while the quality is there for the knife, the quality is not quite there for the sheath. And this is such, not that I would wear it on my belt anyway, but this is such a huge upgrade. And I think it is a perfect fit for my Monterey Bay Knives slip joint. This is the Valar. Let's go ahead and test it out. Yep, perfect fit. Boom. Really nice. Now you could do it either way. How do I want to do it? I feel like this is the way. And I'm not a huge slip joint guy. You guys know me. I only have, I think I have 2 slip joints in my collection, maybe 3. But this is not only a good fit for most, because this is a pretty standard slip joint size. This is about 1, 2, maybe 4 or so inches. Fits really well inside the Shell Cordovan, and this will continue to change in patina and kind of wrap around and mold to whatever slip joint or whatever knife you put in here. It's already starting to kind of take shape, which is another reason I love the Shell Cordovan. Super durable. and it's made in Chicago. I mean, you can't beat it. Really cool. Let's just test it out in my pocket real quick. Yep, easy in and out of pocket. I mean, it's just classy. This is just cool. I love it. So I'm not sure if they're going to be making more of these slips, but you can see how it's already molded a little bit to the knife. Love that. And it smells unbelievably good. I love the smell of leather, but there's something kind of distinct and different about the shell Cordovan leather. And in my opinion, the best shell Cordovan comes from Horween. Ashland Leather has a really good relationship with Horween. So if you want to read more about that and about them, definitely check out ashlandleather.com. And I'll be back with hopefully more leather content. I love leather goods. I have a few leather jackets. I love the way it changes in patinas, the way it smells. And I'm really excited to have this in my collection. Little leather slip. Boop. And I'm really glad that I got to experience, which I think pretty sure this is color 8, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm really glad I got to experience different shades of the shell Cordovan. I have the natural shell Cordovan on my watch straps and on my wallet. I think that's my favorite. But I saw a navy blue one, a navy blue wallet that they just dropped on their limited release. They do a limited release every couple weeks. So check that out, because if you guys don't buy it, I think I will. It's pretty epic. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions about this. They are sold out of the slips. They sold, I don't think there are that many. I'm not sure if how many there were, but they sold out incredibly fast. So hopefully they are going to be making some more of these, so you guys can get a hold of them, get your hands on these slips. I think it is just incredible quality, simple, easy, and made out of the best materials in Chicago. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions, and I will catch you later.